For if you do what is true, your deeds will prosperously succeed for you and for all those who do righteousness. Give alms from your possessions. When you give alms, do not let your eye be envious. Do not turn your face away from any poor man, and the face of God will not be turned away from you. As your possessions are, give alms of it according to your abundance. If you have little, do not be afraid to give alms according to that little, for you lay up a good treasure for yourself against the day of necessity, because kindness delivers from death and does not allow you to come into darkness. Alms is a good gift in the sight of the Most High for all that give it. Beware, my child, of all whoredom, and take first a wife of the seed of your fathers. Do not take a strange wife, who is not of your father's tribe, for we are the descendants of the prophets. Remember, my child, that Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, our fathers from antiquity, all took wives of their countrymen, and were blessed in their children, and their seed will inherit the land. And now, my child, love your relatives, and do not scorn your countrymen, and the sons and the daughters of your people in your heart, to take a wife of them. For in scornfulness is destruction, and much trouble, and in naughtiness is decay and great lack. For naughtiness is the mother of famine. Do not let the wages of any man who works for you wait with you, but give it to him out of hand. If you serve God, you will be rewarded. Take heed to yourself, my child, in all your works, and be discreet in all your behavior. And what you yourself hate, do to no man. Do not drink wine to drunkenness, and do not let drunkenness go with you on your way. Give of your bread to the hungry, and of your garments to those who are naked. Give alms from all your abundance. Do not let your eye be envious when you give alms. Pour out your bread on the burial of the just, and give nothing to sinners. Ask counsel of every man who is wise, and do not despise any counsel that is profitable. Bless the Lord your God at all times, and ask of him that your ways may be made straight, and that all your paths and counsels may prosper. For every nation has no counsel, but the Lord himself gives all good things, and he humbles whom he will, as he will. And now, my child, remember my commands, and do not let them be blotted out of your mind. And now I explain to you about the 10 talents of silver, which I left in trust with Gabael the son of Gabrias at Rages of Media. And do not fear, my child, because we are made poor. You have much wealth, if you fear God, and depart from all sin, and do that which is pleasing in his sight. Chapter 5. Then Tobias answered and said to him, Father, I will do all things, whatever you have commanded me. But how could I receive the money, since I do not know him? He gave him the handwriting, and said to him, Seek a man who will go with you, and I will give him wages while I yet live, and go and receive the money. He went to seek a man, and found Raphael, who was a messenger, and he did not know it. He said to him, Can I go with you to Rages of Media? Do you know those places well? The messenger said to him, I will go with you. I know the way well. I have lodged with our brother Gabael. Tobias said to him, Wait for me, and I will tell my father. He said to him, Go, and do not wait. And he went in, and said to his father, Behold, I have found someone who will go with me. But he said, Call him to me, that I may know of what tribe he is, and whether he is a trustworthy man to go with you. So he called him, and he came in, and they saluted one another. And Tobit said to him, Brother, of what tribe and of what family are you? Tell me. He said to him, Do you seek a tribe and a family, or a hired man which will go with your son? And Tobit said to him, I want to know, brother, your relatives and your name. And he said, I am Azariah, the son of Ananias the Great, of your relatives. And he said to him, Welcome, brother. Do not be angry with me, because I sought to know your tribe and family. You are my brother, of an honest and good lineage, for I knew Ananias and Jathan, the sons of Shemaiah the Great, when we went together to Jerusalem to worship, and offered the firstborn, and the tenths of our increase, and they did not go astray in the error of our countrymen. My brother, you are of a great stock,